Hey guys, this is Wild West, and what I'm wild about today is some training I'm taking with Brenda Gagne through the Internet Lifestyle Network. I met Brenda, and I'd like to share with you today an exercise that we're doing. I believe it's exercise number 12 in phase 1 that really took me to heart yesterday. Well, before I go into that exercise, I'd just like to talk a little bit about personal transformation. And I know a lot of us are applying this and always keeping something going with some type of training, listening to something inspirational, and it's a really good thing to do. But taking a look at this exercise struck me kind of like a deer in the headlights. You know, I've been following all kinds of positive personal transformation stuff, and when you think you got it, that's when you don't got it. And there's a lot of times when you need to go right back to the basics and check into yourself. And it has a lot to do with goal settings and your method of operation and your how your business is going to turn out, the activities you do, and how accountable you are for yourself. So I want to get into this little exercise, and I have to put on my glasses and do a little reading. This might be something you want to take a pen and paper out with and jot down with me, because it's pretty fun, and it may take you some time to think about it. But the end result is going to make you feel much stronger. It did for me. So I'm going to talk, this is going to be coming from me, about me, but I want it to be about you. So I'm going to just share with you my experience of it. Now the exercise was to learn the benefits of you. I mean, we can model after people and try to copy people and this and that, but are you really being you? And so the first thing we're going to do is find out what we can really bring to the table and how we can improve in our weaknesses. So make a list of your strengths, whatever they are. It could be a big long list. Write them all down, and then pick 5 of them that are the really strong points that you think would help you in this online career or whatever business you have going. And right next to it, like, write a little something that has to do with that. So, and do the same thing with your weaknesses. Write down all your weaknesses and what you think's hindering you and slowing you down and what you want to improve on. So take the top 5 of those and write a little something next to it that kind of how you feel about it. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you what I wrote down. My strengths were positive attitude. Got to keep the good vibes going, cancel out the bad. I'm a hard worker. I'm a troubleshooter and problem solver. I've got pretty good communication skills. I'm good in one-on-one and small groups. Self-confident. I get to keep my power but not get too cocky. I'm a quick learner. I get to get focused and implement. So those are pretty strong, and I feel good about that. But now the weaknesses I wrote down were procrastination. It's like, that's not what I want to do now. Or being too hard on myself, which I think we all do that. And it's like, you suck at this. Self-doubt, not knowing if I can do it or thinking that I can do something. Frustration, it's like, this shit's not working. Perfectionism, like, what I'm creating is not good enough. So we're going to take these strengths and weaknesses and put them all into a kind of a statement. And let's start with our strengths and be aware of our weaknesses. And we're going to write a paragraph first about our strengths and how they can help us apply to our online business. And then we'll go into another paragraph about our weaknesses and how what we can do to correct them. Keep an eye on them. Cancel them out. So I'll just read you mine, and You know, if you want to go along with me, write down your strengths, write down your weaknesses, you know, go over them through your head, take a really good look inside, be honest with yourself, and do this little exercise. And then, so I'll read you my statement I came up with. For my online success, since I am a lifelong troubleshooter, I will brainstorm and mastermind with the best. With a positive attitude, I can help others to transform their lives. This will be rewarding, and I will get paid for it. Since I'm a hard worker, even when times get tough, I will not quit. Since I have good communication skills, I can create webinars, conversation, and friendships, and by being authentic. Since I am self-confident, I'll make videos, I'll write content, and can be of value to others. Since I am a quick learner, I will learn the techie stuff, logistics, and strategies of online marketing and become successful. I'll be open to change and track what's not working and change it. Now I'm getting into the weakness area. When I procrastinate, I will recognize it and not be so hard on myself, and go to my time planner and stay on course with my plan. When I have self-doubt, I will think about all the things I've overcome in my life and know that I can do anything. When I'm frustrated, I will vent responsibly, then get back to work. And I don't need to be perfect. So, this is just a rough draft, something that came out. You just did the exercise and wrote it down. It's nothing final. But I'm going to post this up and look at it and keep aware of myself here. And I'm going to put little action tabs next to these weaknesses if I run into problems with them. So I hope that will help you. I hope you did the exercise. And, you know, if you want to get to work with Brenda too and her amazing marketing and personal transformation courses, you know, join in this network that I'm in, and there'll be a link below. And I'll introduce you to Brenda. She's great. So get wild and get with it.